guys, welcome back to the business of art. So today I'm going to show you how I custom box for large pieces that I'm going to ship. So I have this piece. It is 24 inches, 24 inch round. So I get all of my boxes just donated to me from friends. So I got this one. It's kind of the closest size. It's obviously not the right size though, so I'm going to have to modify it so that it does work for this big piece. So the first thing I'm going to do is wrap up the piece so that it's ready to go into the box. And I just do this the same way that I do all of my smaller pieces as well. However, this is a really big piece of wood, so I'm not worried about it. I don't have to worry about it like I do a canvas. It's a lot more durable. I pretty much just want to protect the surface from getting scratched up. So just like my smaller pieces, I'm going to put parchment paper over it, and then I'm going to just put a piece of cardboard over it just to protect it. And that's all I'm going to do with this. If it was a canvas, I would do then a ton of bubble wrap, but I don't have to do that. So we're just going to parchment paper and then cardboard this. All right, so that's all I'm gonna do with this one, because like I said, it's quite heavily protected just by the fact that it is wood. Now we'll go ahead and we will custom box it. I have this box. This is looks like 18 by 30. I've just taken apart the side here, and we're going to place our piece in it. It fits well with one of the side walls down, which is perfect. We pretty much just fold this over, and that will actually fit almost perfectly. Look at that. So that's awesome. We're going to make this work. And I'm going to just take this seam. It helps if you have someone to help you. So there's nothing not awkward about custom boxing. Okay, good. Now we do have extra space at the bottom here. I'm going to cut off some of these extra tabs that are just kind of sticking out here. Because I'm not going to need them. And then I'm going to pull it all the way to this side. So we'll cut off the excess from the other end. And here's where I have to figure out how I want to fold this together. So this flap folds right in. Let's turn this around a bit so you guys can see. So that bottom flap just folded right in there. And then this one, we're going to just fold over like that. And then once again, we'll tape that off. Now, just as a note, I always make sure that it is 100% sealed. So there's like a little thing here. You can either cover that with tape, or if you want to, even put another piece of cardboard over it, whatever you think is best. In this case, I think tape will do just fine. So we're just going to cover that with tape. There we go. All right. Now on to the other side. So I have all this excess. I don't know why I just turned that around like that. That's not gonna work. Okay, so I have all that excess. that I'm going to cut off over here, starting with just cutting off these flaps. And I shouldn't have to say this, but of course, practice safety with your box cutter. Don't cut yourself. All right, so my piece goes to about here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut here on the sides. I'll cut a little bit off, maybe like an inch or so. Be very careful not to cut your piece. All right, now I'm going to fold in, just like on the other side. I'm going to fold in this bottom flap. Oh, I'm going to cut off a little more. Hold on. It's too much. Okay, good. And then just going to fold over the top flap again here and tape it off. Tape it very well. And that is literally it. That's all I have to do for this piece. So I would do the same thing with a canvas. I would just have a bunch of bubble wrap, so my box would be a bit bigger. And if you're ever doubtful, you can also double box. Like this could be just your bottom box, and then you can put it in another box doing the exact same thing, so that you are sure that it is 100% safe. But that is my awkward video on making your custom box size. You could do it with pretty much any larger box if you have these bigger pieces. And I hope that was helpful. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time.